Hi, this is David Lisowski, and this instructional video is setting up a behavior modification plan with the token economy to reinforce. Basically, behavior modification rewards positive behaviors and aims to decrease negative ones. And in this case, the negative behavior that we're trying to avoid is irresponsibility and disorganization. My son has Asperger's and he has ADHD, as many students do nowadays. Organization is an issue, and organization is something that is a little difficult because of this disorganization and losing things and not keeping track of his toys or different devices. We set up this, and he actually lost his Xbox. So basically, what this is just a visual cue to indicate where he needs to be at 6,000 points in order to obtain his Xbox back. So basically, this behavior modification plan, the negative behavior that we wanted to fix was irresponsibility, and we wanted to make sure that the positive behavior of responsibility was actually continued or started in this case. So you want to make sure that you want to choose a behavior plan that your child can begin work on immediately and that they'll realistically be able to change. And in this case, a lot of the items are sweeping or vacuum, putting shoes away, dumping garbage, laundry, kitty litter, making his bed, all things that are attainable to an 8-year-old child. And in this case, what we did is we set up a home token economy to implement the behavior management plan. So a token economy is simply a contract between the child and parents, or in this case, child and teachers. However, you're going to use this for your plan. So if your child acts or behaves a certain way, we as parents or teachers agree to trade tokens for a particular reward or privilege. And in this case, the token is the Xbox. So you want to make sure that you have these token values high enough to be enticing for a child. For items that are very, kind of day-to-day, we have a low point total. So for example, setting the table every night is only 5 points. Whereas sweeping or vacuum with adult supervision is 125, kitty litter is 100, cleaning his bedroom 75, and more importantly, the fun one, scoring a goal, 2,000 points, to which he said he wanted to score 3 goals in a game, and as you can see, that is the only box without stars. Basically, because you want to have these token values higher, it shows that they mean more. And if they mean more, more points come. And if more points come, then the reward comes quicker. The behavior plans you have to implement it every day. So you want to set up a convenient time to review your child's performance. So in this case, this is a weekly chart. So we want to make sure that we go over how the progress is, how well he's doing, items that could use some work on a weekly basis. So ours is Sunday to Sunday, and obviously in a school environment, it could be Monday to Monday. You want to make sure that the positive behaviors are reinforced immediately. Congratulate the child on a good job, especially on something that they didn't normally do, and all of a sudden now that they're doing because of this particular chart. You don't want to have the child do the tasks here or in school 2 to 3 times. Basically, what that does is weaken the plan, and if it weakens the plan, you're sabotaging yourself because you're not going to be able to get that response knowing, hey, so-and-so, Mr. Lisowski, or my dad, my mom, someone's going to be able to bail me out if it's perceived that I have difficulty. And if I have difficulty, well, then I'm just not going to do it on my own. And that is not the behavior we want to reinforce. So basically, the way that we can take this into an instructional environment, and a lot of teachers do use this for behavior modification, but they use a red light, yellow light, green light visual, like a traffic light, where red light is for behaviors that are inappropriate, talking at quiet time, inappropriately hitting other kids, talking back, whatever it may be. The amber light is basically, you're kind of on that edge, and then green is great. So if you have 5 greens in a row, then basically you can pick a reward from the prize box, and that is what the behavior modification is there to do. It's there to change the behavior without scolding the particular child. So it's showing them that you are willing to work with them and they are willing to work for you. And again, this has been a brief introduction to a behavior modification plan along with a token economy. I thank you for listening, and again, this is David Lisowski. Thank you so much.